What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. I wanted to touch on the comments because it's hard for me to get around to my comments. I've been losing a lot of views. I'm not quite sure why. I'm only assuming it's because YouTube is either suppressing what I have to say or they're ghosting me in some kind of form or fashion. And that's all right. I don't really care. Um, this channel was meant for the people who were supposed to hear what I have to say, anyways. So if that's the case and you're interested in what I have to say, which I do hit the nail on the head quite a bit, I'm not always right, but I do hit it quite a bit on the head. Um, I only go with the creator. So, you know, my answers never really change. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And don't ever be shy or like hesitant to leave a comment on my channel. You can say whatever the hell you want, whether you believe in what I say or not. If you disagree, leave a comment. If you agree, leave a comment. If you enjoyed what I had to offer, leave a comment. If you think what I had to say sucks, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? It's just that what I'm showing you right here is my views have gone down exceptionally. See, it always like varies, right? Like it goes up and then it goes down. And for the most part, I can honestly say it's like either like somebody was interested in like something I had to say at one time or another, and then they just like forgot about my channel, or maybe they didn't agree with what I have to say. And that's okay because, nobody agrees with everything anybody has to say, anyways. So, that's totally understandable. If you disagree with me, just let me know. I mean, if you want, you can leave a link or offer some kind of evidence or other reason why you think I'm wrong because I'd love to know. I mean, I don't want to walk around like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, please help me help you. But, like, looky here. These are the likes and then these are the comments. And as you can see, I don't get very many comments. Now, like this video, for instance, that I just made, it was more of a comedic video because I don't really see how that works. Because people are like, the Chinese have one, sun simulator. And I'm like, well, first of all, like the planet spins. And, like take our sun and moon, for instance. I'm just being logical here. If they have a sun simulator, how do they get it to stay in one spot? Because as far as I'm concerned, even like satellites up in orbit right now go around in circles. And then I'm like, if there's all these other things, how come we can't like, see it in the sky like we do apparently the ISS? Because I've seen the ISS fly over a bunch of times, and you can follow its orbit on certain apps, websites, whatever, right? And it'll be right there. But, like all these other like humongous objects that are supposedly up there, like weapons, sun simulators, blah, 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 sun blockers. It's like, where are they? I don't see any of them. And then I'm like, at that, the Elon Musk train, I don't really believe it's an Elon Musk train. I believe that it's a celestial object that they're lying their asses off about, like they mostly do about everything else. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, man, like everything's a lie. They don't really have that stuff. No. I can honestly tell you, whether you believe or not, that it is God. And God is angry. And God is going to destroy this place like he already is. So if God plans on doing all this for free, what's the point and need for them to pay for all of this junk, weapons, sun simulators, blah, 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 when God is just going to end up doing it for free anyways, right? Like, what's the point in blocking the sun if God plans on having 3 days of darkness, perhaps even up to a week? I mean, right? I mean, besides, why would you want to block the sun? Aren't the wildfires doing that a good enough job of that? I mean, right? And then, like, why have a sun simulator? The sun works perfectly fine. I mean, it's still shining like the sun shines. Yeah, it still works. So I don't know why, like, they would need, you know what I mean? Like, and then I'm like, at that, I'm like, I'm hearing like things like sizes of cities and moons, and I'm like, what? Like, when did they fly that up there? I mean, I don't understand. Like, they didn't like fly a whole city up there like in one night, did they? I mean, like this happened like over time, right? And I'm like, and at that, who's up there fixing this stuff? Because if you're gonna build something the size of a city or like a moon, like that's gonna take a good minute, right? Like, I mean, I don't know, I just, and then it's like, what about all these things that these people like claim that they have? And it's like, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. And it's like, you think if they used it enough, that there would be enough evidence or like someone somewhere to blow the whistle and be like, yeah, here's the documents, here's the evidence, and here's the pictures. Because to me, documents ain't good enough. I can, my, a kid can draw a stupid concept and draw a couple of squares or something, right? And then be like, this is the concept. And it would look elaborate. And you'd be like, whoa, mind blowing, right? But, anyways, let me get back to the comments. So, I got a good brethren right here that, usually watches a lot of my videos and leaves a comment. But it says I have 6 comments, okay? There's only one. And then the two, and then I probably, so I wasn't able to reply to this one. So really, there's only one comment. Where are the other 5? Weird, isn't it? Like, I don't understand. But like, I forget that there's this thing called YouTube Studio, and when I go to it, like, it just so happens that like, oh no, oh no, I got out of it. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, so like, don't think that I'm like not answering you. It's just that like, I don't even know like people's comments are there. Like, I don't even understand why that's happening. Like, why can't I read my own comments? Like, that's stupid. Like, who runs this? Who runs this thing? Is it AI? Is it AI that runs this thing? Because I gotta tell you, man, AI is really like stupid. And I'm like, this is the future of like who's supposed to take us over, right? Like the AI is supposed to come and kill us. And I'm like, I really doubt that too, because I'm like, check out this video, for instance. I'm talking about the power grid right here. Okay? Watch. Hear that buzzing? Those are the power lines. Now let me show you where AI is a stupid beep and idiot. It's saying that I'm talking about contrails. There's no contrails in the sky, nor did I ever mention contrails. So I don't understand like how this AI system is supposed to take us over and defeat us, because I gotta say, when it comes to it deciding whether I was speaking in code or whatever, like, where are the contrails? I'm not even speaking of contrails. So I gotta say, when it comes to AI taking us over, wrong again. Just saying.